Welcome back. Visitors heading into SeaWorld were greeted by loud protesters today.
It was part of a worldwide rally where animal activists called for the release of all mammals living in captivity.
Don't go to SeaWorld!
As thousands of visitors made their way into SeaWorld Saturday, they were met with about 100 protesters.
I think most people, if they knew what happened to these animals during training, they would also be shocked and outraged.
Ellen Erickson is an animal activist taking part in a protest being held at every sea park around the world called Empty the Tanks.
These 12,000-pound whales that normally swim hundreds of miles a day, that are forced to live in the equivalent of you and I living in a bathtub in a 12-foot tank of chlorine.
SeaWorld is slavery.
Amanda James came with her young daughter. She says if people want to see killer whales, they should go to the ocean and watch them in their natural habitat.
I want her to learn that these animals live in the sea. That's where they're from. That's where they belong. And we'll observe them in their natural habitat. We don't need to rip them from their families.
Adding fuel to the protest against these sea creatures living in captivity is a controversial new documentary called Blackfish and this video taken at SeaWorld Orlando. A pilot whale that beached itself on a cement siding appears to be left floundering and not a trainer in sight to return it to the water.
And the audience was very upset and they were panicked. It took forever for the employees to come and get the dolphin back into the water. The people were shocked and outraged.
Now, we reached out to SeaWorld, and this is the statement they released this morning. It says the protesters' claims and accusations are without merit. There is no organization more passionately committed to the physical, mental, and social care and well-being of animals than SeaWorld.